Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're doing awesome. I'm just getting over COVID, so I think my energy's back now. I can do this reading. I tried yesterday and I just didn't have it in me. I had to stop after a little bit. So I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you today with this deck here. This is the, I'll show you. This is the deck that I'm using in case you're interested. And then I'm going to pull one oracle card from this deck. Okay. So I've already cleared the energy of the cards and shuffled. I'm just shuffling a little bit more. Here we go. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for a Celtic cross spread for Capricorn? 10 cards for Capricorn, please. So your first card represents your current situation. And you have the High Priestess reversed. So when a card comes out reversed, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. What's challenging you? The Sun. Your Foundation card, the Druid. That's the Hierophant. Your Past card, the Fool reversed. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas already, Capricorn. Your Immediate Future card, the King of Swords. The Outcome You Desire, King of Cups. Your Self-Image card, 4 of Cups reversed. Your Environment card, Ace of Cups, that's great. Your Hopes and Fears, the Death card. And then your Future, the Magician. Wow, Capricorn. This is awesome. Out of your 10 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are major arcanas. So really big messages. This is the reason why I couldn't do it yesterday, besides stupid COVID. So, Spirit, can I please have one oracle card for Capricorn for the overall energy of the reading, the overall message? Please, Spirit, for Capricorn. So the overall is 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael reversed. Okay, so we'll get to that. Awesome. So let's start with your first card. Stay up there. You got the High Priestess reversed. Okay, just having a little sip of my coffee. Okay, so the High Priestess reversed, extra protection since it came out reversed. This card is represented by the moon in astrology. So the High Priestess, when it comes out reversed, it means that this card warns of knowledge withheld. You might be seeking something that you're not meant to know, or maybe someone is keeping something from you that you need to know. It could even be that you have knowledge that needs to remain a secret, at least for now. Okay. The High Priestess reversed, you're talking about your current situation. This card is talking about, for some of you, your intuition is repressed. This is a card about secrets, withdrawal, being disconnected from your intuition, repressed feelings. There's a lack of center. For some of you, you may have lost your inner voice. This is a card of silence, hidden motives, superficiality, confusion. Something within you is seeking recognition. You may have been neglecting your true purpose, although at a deep level you are aware that motivation is stirring to make a change. And you may be keeping this situation private for now, not wanting others to know about it. Those around you may notice that you seem vague or not quite yourself, but that's okay. Spirit's saying just ignore them. You are in the process of manifesting spiritual fulfillment and well-being. Keep going. Okay. Let me just see here. The High Priestess reversed. So really, you know, that our intuition is there for a purpose. So really tune into your intuition, okay? Maybe Spirit is trying to send you some messages here. What else can I tell you about the High Priestess reversed? Negative psychic influences or self-delusion. Some of you may be using your psychic abilities to manipulate people. This card could represent drug and alcohol overuse. Okay. This card might suggest mental illness when it comes out reversed, or a muddled mind. And it can, again, represent suppressed or neglected intuitive feelings, because it relates to clairaudient and clairvoyance. Okay, there may be hidden influences. Someone might be working against you. That's why Spirit really wants you to trust your intuition, okay? You may be surrounded by shallow, superficial individuals. So this card is warning you to be cautious and to keep your own counsel, Capricorn. Okay? Trust your intuition. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you is the Sun card. The Sun is one of the most positive cards in the deck. Okay? Stay positive, because this is the card of happiness, success, opportunities, clarity, good health, ambition, trust. So when the Sun comes out in a reading, it says that after traveling through the long dark night of soul searching, you emerge into the light. All your journeys, all your spiritual seeking, all your sincere efforts pay off now. You're able to see where you were and where you now stand. Your mind is clear and sharp, and energy fills you, and you are ready to let the light of the Sun warm you. This card is bringing you great joy, clear truth, and well-deserved success. So this card is letting you know, following the High Priestess reversed, the truth will come out, okay? Just divine timing, just wait. We're going to skip over right now to the 4th chakra, number 38, your oracle card. It came out reversed again, so you know, extra protection. This card indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart. There are some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. It might be an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others. And it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. Spirit saying, Capricorn, it's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate Ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self-loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and call on Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. That's what this card is all about, okay? The happiness. So the affirmation Spirit wants you to say, Capricorn, is just put your hand on your heart while I read this next little bit. My heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Okay? So, yeah. That's the overall energy of this reading. So let's just continue. You need to just clear the energy in your heart chakra, because look at, you got the Sun card. All good things come with the Sun card. Joy, success, happiness, abundance, you name it, okay? Then your next card is your foundation card, and you got another Hierophant, another major arcana card. You got the Hierophant. This card is represented by Taurus. This card indicates a perfect balance of belief with practice, and it's a good omen if you're facing a problem, as it indicates that you know the solution. You just have to find a way to put it into practice. If you're asked to teach, this card is asking you to be a good teacher, always seeking to make wisdom clear to any students. And it's also indicating that maybe some of you need to seek out a teacher for yourself, okay? The Hierophant is asking you, Capricorn, to imagine what your life would be like if you lived by what you believed. And this card came out for you yesterday. The Hierophant is about versatility and freedom. It's about conventional learning as well as intuitive knowing. Okay, so they're repeating that message, intuitive. You didn't get the Lover's card. So this card denotes a gifted teacher imparting experience and knowledge, or an old friend or an older person who gives sound advice. The Hierophant symbolizes a high level of consciousness, a natural teacher, a diplomat, a counselor from whom you might seek advice. It describes a wise person, someone who has knowledge and deeper wisdom and applies it to make their vision a reality. When this card shows up in a reading, Capricorn, it indicates that your destiny is about to be fulfilled. The Hierophant is a lateral thinker, an inspirational speaker, a mediator, charismatic actor, someone who has high moral standards. This is your foundation card. This card represents spiritual wisdom, religious beliefs, tradition, morality and ethics, institutions, learning, having a vision, education, knowledge, beliefs, law, okay? Your fourth card represents your past, and you got the Fool. Major Arcana reversed. This card warns of making a foolish decision. You may be so focused on the future or your dreams that you are unaware of the danger signs right at your feet. So take time to look around you, heeding signals that may help you make a wise choice. Trust your intuition. Okay? The Fool reversed, again, something to do with your past, but is relevant. Yeah, I think an authority is active in your life, whether it's religious, philosophical, social, or other capacity. You feel a great deal of loyalty to this tradition or group and choose to live in accordance with the beliefs that you share with it. You may aspire to become a leader, or you may have a close relationship with the leader. There may also be a judgmental quality involved. Sometimes this card can suggest challenges or limitations of a spiritual nature. A choice is being presented. At this stage of your spiritual development, you are challenged to remain a follower or to break out and find your own individual path. The Hierophant is asking you, Capricorn, whether you will continue to depend on an outside authority, or will you learn to think for yourself? The answer is yours alone, but what you decide will affect the rest of your life. Okay? When the Fool comes out reverse, it's talking about someone who is inconsiderate, reckless, someone who is taken advantage of, someone who is holding back, risk-taking, careless, foolish, negligence, naive, distracted, vanity, apathy. The time for independent action may not be right. You must discriminate between your dreams of going off on an adventure or leaving everything behind and reality. You know that saying, don't quit your day job? It may apply here. This is not to say that what you want to do is invalid, only that you must consider all of the pros and cons carefully. Maybe, again, this is something to do with your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The Fool card reversed. Yeah, it feels, the energy feels pretty heavy here, I find. Feels a bit heavy here with this. I think you really focus on this message here, the heart chakra. I can help you too, because I have my Master Reiki if you want. You can just send me an email. We can chat about that. A hasty decision or connection that could end badly is what the Fool card is all about when it comes out reversed. Before you take the plunge, make sure you've done your homework and pay attention to your gut instincts, and don't take any unnecessary chances. Okay, really pay attention to that intuition. Next card is the King of Swords, reversed, or sorry, upright. This card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen very soon in your life. This is Aquarius energy. So in a general reading, this can be male or female. This is you or someone in your life. The King of Swords is someone who has mental clarity, intellectual power, is disciplined. This is a card of authority again. They're talking about authority again. They're talking about truth again. Okay? They're talking about law again. The King of Swords is someone who is very, this is a card of reason, integrity, morality again they're talking about. They've already mentioned morality. having high standards, is very intelligent, logical, fair, could be a lawmaker, a judge, a counselor, a warrior. This King of Swords uses his head over his heart, okay? He represents a man of great strength and authority. And if he stands for a person, he is someone who is involved with mental work, okay? It could be a researcher, a lawyer, a teacher. Again, teaching. Something to do with teaching here. Take it if it resonates. Someone in the communications field, a military officer. This King of Swords, if this is you, Capricorn, you are a good counselor with acute mental dexterity. You have a gift for thinking clearly and rapidly, and you're able to express your thoughts with considerable eloquence. If this doesn't represent a person, it can represent a situation in which mental and communication skills are called for. Capricorn, you may be on the verge of a spiritual breakthrough and are ready to communicate it to others in your life. So they've already mentioned that. King of Swords, upright, your immediate future. What's likely to happen very soon in your life. The King of Swords is he represents an older man with an authoritative personality, vision, and experience, someone who gives truthful advice or fair opinions, although they may seem harsh. Okay, then your the outcome that you desire most in your situation, what you want to see happen, you have the King of Cups. Came out reversed. Okay, so this king can mistreat his family members in the name of love or deny problems or issues rather than address them. He's also prone to overindulging his habits, good or bad. Male or female in a general reading. This is this is Scorpio energy. The King of Cups reversed. This is someone who is manipulative, uncompassionate, or mentally violent. Could be a man. It could be your boss. Someone that you work with, maybe. King of Cups. What else can I tell you here? King of Cups reversed. The person concerned may be a romantic, charming talker. Often their words are hollow without any genuine feelings. It can represent an unreliable, unfaithful, two-faced man. The King of Cups. So maybe this is someone you're dealing with. They are selfish, emotionally manipulative, anxious, cold, moody, withdrawn, manipulative. Okay. But Spirit is working with you with this situation, just so you know. Your involvement in a relationship involving love is ending, but the process should not cause much pain. It's time to move away from dependency on an older person, perhaps your father or a mentor or teacher, and strike out on your own. Whether the circumstances are related to a person or to your own inner psychic process, the result is the same. This king could represent someone who's trying to get rid of you for some reason, romantic or otherwise. You need to let go and, if necessary, mourn the passing of something that was once good, but is now over. Then your self-image card, how you see yourself. You got the Four of Cups reversed. So the Four of Cups reversed, your self-image card, means this card could represent a deeper depression or engaging in unhealthy activities to relieve boredom. So they've already kind of mentioned that a little bit. This is Cancer energy. Check in for alignment with yourself. Choose happiness. This is a card of sudden awareness, acceptance, clarity, depression, withdrawal, negativity, retreating. The Four of Cups reversed. There's a lack of enthusiasm. There's a fear of being alone. Some of you may be overindulging in disappointment to the point that one is missing new and unexpected opportunities. Okay? Choose happiness. You may be experiencing displeasure, disappointment, or dissatisfaction with a relationship or the way a creative project is turning out, and you want to withdraw to regain perspective and balance. Your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, you got the Ace of Cups. It came out upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a gift of love from the universe. Okay? It can take the form of a new romantic interest, a creative desire, or a spiritual awakening. Your life is filled with possibilities and abundant, joyful emotions. All you need to do, Capricorn, is embrace the moment and use that energy for the start of something wonderful. The Ace of Cups indicates a new beginning, a new love, or a one-on-one relationship of any kind. Previously unfelt emotions come into play now, perhaps as a result of seeing a relationship in a new way. This ace can also herald a birth of a child or an idea. This is a fertile time for emotional or creative growth, as this ace symbolizes the consummation of something hoped for. This ace represents a gift of love, either personal or spiritual. It's a gift from the universe. Again, Spirit's talking about love, joy, happiness, abundance, spirituality, your intuition, an emotional awakening, content. Okay? It's beautiful. Then your hopes and fears card, you got the Death card. Scorpio energy. What you hope for or fear the most in your situation. Transformation, endings, change, letting go. This is a card about rebirth, renewal, release, loss, mourning, acceptance. It's the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. So it's the ending of something, but it was meant to end, so it's not a bad thing. Okay. This card implies the end of something, a job, a relationship, a situation, an organization. The actual ending will likely be hard, but once it's over, the cycle continues and something new will come. On the other hand, it may be a welcome closure, such as ending a bad relationship, quitting an unhappy job, or selling a house to get a new one. On a spiritual level, this card can mean a symbolic death where you eliminate old beliefs that no longer work for you and that perhaps were holding you back. Okay. Death is usually hard, but it must happen before transformation or resurrection can occur. Okay? It's supposed to happen. The universe is removing something from your life that it's finished now. So, the death card indicates transformation for the better. Some of you may be experiencing a metamorphosis of some sort. Patterns that you once found workable are no longer effective. Spirit saying the old ways must be destroyed to make room for the new that is coming into being. And then your future card, if all is to remain as is, you have the Magician. It came out reversed. So this card is a warning of potential deception. Someone may be promising more than they can deliver. The Magician can also be a charlatan. Be careful too of tricking yourself. You may be convinced that your plan is good, but you might be missing a needed element, or your plan may have unanticipated consequences. This card talks about deception, wasted talent or untapped talent, mental disease, trickery, being out of touch, manipulation again, illusions, poor planning. The Magician reversed. Now is not the time for change. Maybe you are not ready internally, or are not fully prepared in a practical or logistical way. You need to be patient and the situation will work out properly. You may be experiencing self-doubt about a new venture, or your energy levels may be too low to accomplish your aims. So Spirit's saying there's no sense in rushing things prematurely. Just wait until the time is right. Okay? So that is your reading, Capricorn. If this reading resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. And if you would like your own private personal reading, my email is in the About section. You can shoot me an email. We can chat about that, okay? Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to listen to these messages and allowing me to channel them from Spirit. I'm truly very grateful. I'm sending you a big hug. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Bye.